Hey everyone, welcome. So I wanted to come in here today and do a little broadcast introducing a really special event that we have going on at the end of October. Registration is officially open right now. We are going to be talking about hormones. So female hormones is a question, it's a hot topic for sure that I hear about all the time. So lots of people asking about how can I balance my hormones? How can I improve fertility? How can I improve energy? I'm going through menopause. How do I deal with that? You know, the truth of the matter is there's lots of different natural solutions. Hi, Grace. Lots of different natural solutions that you could be introducing into your day-to-day life that can really support the natural harmony of your hormones. Because if you are at a place right now where you're experiencing hormone imbalance, I know it doesn't feel great. Like when we experience hormone imbalance, that's when our energy starts to go down, our sleep starts to suck, our skin and our hair start to change, our energy in terms of emotional capacity starts to plummet. So I say this all the time about hormones. Hormones govern how we feel. Hi, Allison. So if you're joining me here on Facebook and you have Facebook or Instagram and you have a question, let me know. I want to hear from you. I'm happy to share some of my free advice here on Facebook. But know this, we have a very, very special free event coming up at the end of October called the Essential Oil and Hormone Summit. And it's a chance for us as individuals to come and hear from experts in the essential oil community on how to support their hormones using the best DIY natural medicine that I know, essential oils. Okay, so we're going to talk a little bit about the importance of hormones today. If you have questions, go ahead and pop them in the comment section. If you're popping in on the recording, welcome to the recording. You can still post your questions and I'd be more than happy to answer as well. Okay, so why do hormones matter? Let's talk about that. You'll know you have hormonal imbalance if you wake up after sleeping 6 to 8 hours and you are still groggy. That could be a sign that your cortisol rhythm or your circadian rhythm is off, and maybe your adrenal glands need a little bit of extra support. You might have hormonal imbalance if you have poor energy throughout the day. You might have poor hormonal imbalance and need extra hormone support if you work out and then you are sore for days and days and days and days. Sure, it's normal to have, delayed onset muscle syndrome occasionally, like when you work out too much. But if you work out and you're exhausted for days after, even more than 24 hours after, and you're still in that fatigued state, that's a sign that your hormones are imbalanced. You might have hormonal imbalance if your hair is thinning, if you're tired but you can't go to sleep, if you have insomnia. These are all signs of hormonal imbalance. You also might have hormonal imbalance if your mood sucks, like you just feel like your threshold is way low, like everything is setting you off. That could be signs of hormonal imbalance. That is not an excuse to say like, oh, it's female stuff. Like if you find that you have PMS to the extreme and you don't even feel like yourself during that time, it might be a sign. It's your body telling you, I need some extra TLC here. On Facebook, I can see we already have some questions. Yeah, fatigue for sure. Okay, so those are all signs that you might need some extra hormone support. Again, the summit is going to be phenomenal because it's going to break down tons of different hormonal challenges, and you'll have expert speakers taking the time to address those specific challenges, making specific recommendations for your specific needs. If you're just popping on Instagram and you're wondering where can you find the summit link, the summit link is in my profile on my link tree, so you can go ahead and click in there. I was honored to be asked by Dr. Marisa Snyder. She's actually publishing a book at the end of this year. I want to say it's coming out in November, called the Essential Oil Hormone Solution. She's hosting the summit, and I was so honored to be asked to be one of the speakers. I'm talking about thyroid imbalance and my 6 factors that I talk about in my ebook on the things that could be affecting your thyroid and how to tailor your approach, how to tailor your natural approach to be specific to your own unique needs. So let me tell you a little bit about, so those are some signs of hormonal imbalance. Let me share with you some couple of baseline essential oils that you can use to support major hormonal shifts and restoring your body back to a state of balance using essential oils for hormones. The thing of it is Essential oils, what they do is they help your body do what it's meant to do. Come back to a state of balance. We are biological beings. We are made up of cells. All of biology is geared towards coming back to homeostasis, coming back to balance. When our body suffers, when our body has a hard time coming back to balance, that's when we start to experience all of those signs and symptoms that I talked about just a few minutes ago. I know, plant health, it's gonna be such a great summit. If you're an EO nerd already, you're gonna just eat it up. If you're new to essential oils, this summit is gonna really empower you to know how to use essential oils for your specific hormonal needs. It's gonna be phenomenal. Somebody just asked, does hormones affect progesterone? Yes, progesterone, especially for women, progesterone is such, I mean, for men as well, progesterone is very important, but for women, progesterone is huge. Progesterone affects our vaginal lubrication. Yeah, we're gonna talk about this kind of stuff. This is a hormone conversation, okay? Progesterone also affects your body's capacity to go to sleep. Progesterone is connected to melatonin release at night. Progesterone is going to affect your ability to remain calm and cool. When we have low amounts of progesterone or we're experiencing estrogen dominance in relation to progesterone, we are way more agitated. Progesterone is connected to dopamine, which is the neurotransmitter that helps you just stay cool, calm, and collected. Like a sign of low progesterone may be if you have road rage, like if everybody pisses you off for no particular reason. Okay, that can mean that you might need some extra progesterone support. For sure, on that summit, we're going to cover some of that stuff, but one way that you can support your body's natural capacity to produce progesterone is to get your hands on some grapefruit essential oil, do 5 drops under your tongue every single day, or enjoy it in some water. Progesterone helps to support the adrenals in chilling out a little bit so that you have more capacity to release progesterone. If you're in your fertility years, then you're going to want to get your hands on something with Vitex oil in it. My favorite blend for that is Claricalm by doTERRA. Claricalm has Vitex oil in it, and that's coming from the chaste tree plant, which is known to help your body produce adequate amounts of progesterone. Okay, so let's see, essential oils for hormones. Let me talk to you about my simple go-to oils for hormones, and this is all super basic. Again, if you have specific hormonal challenges, please tune in to the summit. It's going to be amazing. You're going to have so much information that's going to be more specific to your own unique needs. And you guys, knowledge is power. Newsflash with healthcare. You can access, when it comes to natural support, you can access amazing natural tools. You have to just have good brand knowledge, know which brands are clean and pure. I love doTERRA. They are the best essential oils on the market, hands down. I can't even speak to the quality and purity that doTERRA offers. They are the best natural medicine brand on the market. That includes every natural medicine brand I've ever been exposed to in the field of functional medicine. doTERRA is the bomb. So you have resources at your fingertips. Sometimes it's the knowledge piece that not everybody knows where to go. So tune into the summit. The knowledge that's shared there in a period of a day is phenomenal. And if you can't tune in and attend everything live, the recordings are so inexpensive and worth it. When you're talking about being able to support yourself and be empowered and maybe avoid going to a natural medicine doctor or functional medicine doctor, oh yeah, I just said that. Like, I don't care if people come and see me. I would so much rather people be able to do it on their own their healthcare. That is really where all the shifts are going to take place in terms of the healthcare conundrum that we're all experiencing now. Okay, so yeah, I'm so glad you guys are digging the info so far. Okay, so my favorite essential oils, baseline, any citrus oil. Drink citrus oil in your water every single day. 1 to 2 drops per 10 ounces of water is good. Citrus oil is going to support your liver in breaking down the things and monitoring the hormones. Your liver is a part of your hormone system. It helps to act as a hormonal regulation center. So it breaks down hormones appropriately. It helps your body to eliminate hormone disrupting chemicals that you might be exposed to day in and day out. Okay, so all citrus oils would be great. Number 2, take some high quality vitamins that are vitamins and minerals, essential fatty acids, and something that is going to lower your inflammation naturally. That's why I love the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. That's a nutritional baseline, and it's like taking a fire extinguisher to the body, bringing inflammation down day in and day out. setting that internal stage, priming it so that your hormones can be released in healthy amounts every single day. Allison says she loves the new green mandarin. I love the new green mandarin as well, but any citrus oil will do for hormone support. Okay, so 3, Clary Calm is a blend by doTERRA that has oils in it that are going to support healthy estrogen like ylang ylang and clary sage, healthy progesterone like I mentioned before. Vitex oil is in that blend. There's even geranium oil to support the adrenal glands, which are a very important gland for hormonal support. We'll get into adrenal support probably in that summit, actually. I'm not going to get into it right now, but geranium is very helpful for keeping your adrenals intact and healthy and happy. There's also Roman chamomile in there, which is going to be very calming. When we are in a state of stress, our hormones don't have a chance at being balanced. When stress is happening all the time, our body's in a state of fight or flight. That cortisol becomes the #1 hormone priority for your body, and all the resources are going to cortisol. There's not enough to balance out estrogen and progesterone and testosterone. So keeping your body happy and calm is very important. Roman chamomile is going to be great for that. And then also supporting your body with some good quality sleep support, okay? So maybe you need lavender in your life. Maybe you need some copaiba essential oil at night. I like to mix the 2 up and put them in a tea, hot water and honey. That ensures that I can relax and calm the F down because I am like a nervous gerbil. See how fast I'm talking? Okay, can you imagine what it sounds like in my head, especially at night when everyone calms down and the TV is off? I have to do whatever I can to make sure my brain shuts down so I can actually go to sleep. So lavender and copaiba in hot water and honey are phenomenal for that. I also love the essential oil vetiver because it really grounds me. If anybody follows Ayurvedic medicine, you'll know that Vata types have a hard time staying grounded. So vetiver helps me to do that. I love it. So maybe get some sleep essential oils going on in your life. So those are some baseline things that you can do for general hormone support. Citrus oil, Clary Calm, that's a blend. Lifelong vitality and supporting healthy sleep. I love lavender and copaiba. It's awesome, and so is vetiver at night. Okay, so know this, there's way more to that. Like different people need different levels of support because they have different hormonal challenges. Let me share with you a little bit about what we have coming up in the Essential Oils Hormone Summit. I'm going to be there. I'm talking about hormones, and I'm also talking about gut health, okay? Oh, yay. Trisha says that she loves that tea combo. Awesome, babe. So I'm going to be in there talking about thyroid. I hear about thyroid stuff. I get inquiries on this at least once a week, for sure. Thyroid is like one of the biggest epidemics that's going on right now in North America. We see North America. We see 20 million, we have 20 million cases of thyroid issues, thyroid disease in the US alone. Isn't that crazy? So thyroid, hot topic, I'm talking about it. We also have doctors, so we have a combination of amazing natural and holistic doctors, and then also we have an amazing list of health coaches, essential oil experts, moms who have actually become their own essential oil expert. Guys, guess what? It's 2018. You don't need a natural medicine degree to know how to use natural medicine, okay? We are stepping into the age of empowerment, okay? Tune into the summit so you can be one of those self-empowered healers in your own home, okay? So we have Dr. Zia Nix talking about breast health. We have Dr. Danielle Daniels talking about mental health. Such an important topic, so important to know how to, #1, notice when yourself or a loved one is dealing with mental challenges, and #2, how can you support them in a very gentle and natural way? It's going to actually help them to be able to feel more aligned, more grounded, so that they can make the shifts needed to be more comfortable in their own skin. I love that we have Dr. Danielle Daniels talking. Dr. Marisa Heisel is talking about sex health and libido and the importance of that for female overall wellness. Dr. Heisel is phenomenal. We've been good friends for a long time. I love to hear her speak her genius. She is a total expert in this field. Dr. Marisa Snyder is talking about how you can use essential oils to naturally boost your metabolism and lose weight if you're in a space where you're needing to do that. And then the amazing medical doctor, Dr. Robin Fawcett, is actually also going to be speaking on menopause. This woman is so freaking intelligent, phenomenal, I am so excited. I'm excited to attend her talk. So those are just some of the hot topics. We also have moms who are using essential oils sharing about how they support themselves being a mom and dealing with all the things. How are essential oils going to support them being able to show up for themselves every day and then be able to show up for their families? What are some really simple tools, tactics, rituals that can be adopted so that you have time to fill your cup so you can show up with greater joy in your family? And if you don't have kids, how can you fill your cup as a woman so that you can show up in greater joy for all the things that you have going on in your life? This is truly going to be a wonderful summit. And so as a participant, as a presenter, I have my own link. It's free. Click on the link and sign up. I promise you it's going to be one of the best things you ever attended online. We have never done this before. It's crazy that we haven't because honestly, hormones are such a hot topic. I know because I hear about it all the time. So click the link, sign up. If you're excited or you have a specific question, let me know. Post in the comment section. Facebook, this is going to be on all the time. Instagram, this is only going to be live for 24 hours, but my link is in my link tree on Facebook. The link is in the broadcast link here, you guys. Yeah, grab your free ticket. So the link is here in the copy section of my of this Facebook Live. Okay, so we have some questions here. Yes, you can use the Copaiba capsules if you prefer. That's new. We have soft gels. You can put the drop of the Copaiba in your tea. What I love about Copaiba, you guys, is it activates the endocannabinoid system. So if you've heard about the benefits of CBD oil, Copaiba works on the same pathway as the CBD oil. The difference is that CBD oil may or may not have trace amounts of THC depending on your source. Copaiba does not have any amounts of THC in it. Copaiba is coming from a big tree. THC is coming from hemp. I'm sorry, not THC. CBD is coming from hemp plant. So you're working. Sometimes it's hard to find good CBD oil. God, there's like too many abbreviations here, okay? It's hard to find good CBD oil sometimes. What I love about Copaiba is it's coming from a totally different plant, and yet it's affecting the endocannabinoid system directly, okay? It's phenomenal, wonderful. So you can use it for stress, you can use it for anxiety, you can use it for discomfort, you can use it for nervous system support. It's phenomenal. So I love that one for sleep. Okay. Let's see, we answered the progesterone. Okay, I think I hit up all the questions. Instagram, let me just make sure. Hello, Jennifer Simpson. Good to see you on here, babe. All right, I think we've covered it. So if you're catching the recording, pop your questions in the comment section. Other than that, thank you so much for tuning in today. Can't wait to see you at that Hormone Summit. The link is in the link tree on Instagram. The link is right here on Facebook. So excited. Get excited. Share this. Share that link with your friends and family if you know somebody that can benefit from it. All right, you guys, lots of love. Have a fabulous rest of your day.